On the 5th of April, 1985, at exactly 3:15 p.m. GMT, this song
Heal the world, make it a better place.
was played simultaneously on over 5,000 radio stations across the world. Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder, Tina Turner, Ray Charles, and many others coming together as USA for Africa musicians. USA for Africa. Keep that in mind. The idea was to raise humanitarian aid for Africa. They wanted to end hunger in Africa. They did raise around about $50 million, which is equivalent to $150 million in today's money through record sales, merchandising, and donations. And here we are, 40 years down the line, and there have been more millions and dollars coming from USA and the West into Africa. But there is still hunger. Nothing has changed. And if you go back, the US or the West trying to help the rest of the world as Father Christmas that they are, did not start in 1985. 24 years earlier, the mother of all foreign interventions, the US for International Development, aka USAID, was founded. USA for. Again, and you need not told that there was special interest in Africa. All these aids for Africa for over 60 years and nothing has changed. There is absolutely nothing to show for it. I know what you're thinking. Our leaders are corrupt. They've been wasting the money. That is a fair point, but let's look at it this way. It's a matter of common sense. If you had a brother, an uncle who is very wealthy, a relative who is very wealthy, and they are determined to invest in you, to establish you, and they decide to be investing money in you, but as they're investing, there is no progress. You're not getting better. In fact, if anything, you're getting worse. How long do you think until this uncle of yours or relative of yours says, fuck off, I'm not helping you again? How long do you think? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, maximum 5 years maybe. But think about this. The US or the West are not even related to you. Yet, they have been willing, even though they know that this money they've invested in Africa have been going to waste. They are still willing, except until now that Donald Trump is trying to stop it. They are still willing to be spending on Africa, despite the fact that these investments have been going to waste. There's only one way to explain this, and that is the fact that these investments benefit them. Instead, it is not to your benefit. That is the only reason why somebody will keep investing in you, even though there's no progress, and they keep doing it. It's either they get this money back through corruption and money laundering, they're elites, or these funds have been going into destabilizing your countries in Africa to their own benefit, or even both. I get it that we have useless leaders. That's a valid argument. But then again, think about the interest of America or the West. Are they interested in your country? If they are, because they are. If not, they won't be spending this money on the continent. If they are interested, what interest do they have? It's something you need to think about. The idea of how exactly they're also responsible for how your leaders behave is a story I hope to cover in the future on this channel. But for now, I want you as an African, as a Nigerian, to think about the interest of these people. Why are they hell-bent on spending the money on you, even though they know you're wasting it? And then you will get all the answers as to why you are the way you are, as to why your country is the way it is. Think about it.